This T Grizzly situation just keeps getting worse. Every time I open up my phone, there's new information and it gets worse. So yesterday, the paperwork surfaced of T Grizzly being accused of snitching, cooperating, and pointing a LA crib called Baby Shooter out of a lineup for the police. Now, Baby Shooter has been living up to his reputation as of lately, right? His name is Baby Shooter for a reason, because he's currently incarcerated for robbing and shooting another Atlanta rapper when he was in LA. Baby Shooter and T Grizzly situation goes like this. Baby Shooter allegedly robbed T Grizzly's crib, burglarized it, it made TMZ, it made national news. They ran away, or he ran away, I should say, with $1 million in jewelry and some cash. So this was a really big deal. And apparently, Baby Shooter, was a legend for this. And people were talking, the streets were talking, and T Grizzly found out that Baby Shooter did it. So T Grizzly, all right, pointed Baby Shooter out in a lineup. That's what the paperwork says, okay? On or about September 28th, 2022, I, Detective Hamilton, number 321-9842, I did check in. He is apparently a real detective. Received this case to investigate a residential burglary. The address was burglarized. Entry was made by shattering the rear sliding glass window. The thief made off with $1 million cash, jewelry, and multiple expensive bags. On February 17, 2024, at 1334, I met with homeowner Terry Wallace and Maisha Agnew for follow-up. That's apparently T Grizzly. Due to newly discovered evidence, Mr. Wallace stated his home was targeted on the day of his engagement wedding. Mr. Wallace is a musician with the stage name T Grizzly. I began providing Mr. Wallace with a 6-pack lineup to see if he was able to identify any suspects. Mr. Wallace then chose figure number 4, which was a photograph of Johnson. Mr. Wallace stated he doesn't know Johnson personally, but Johnson bragged about breaking into the Wallace residence. I then provided Mr. Wallace a photograph of Johnson and 2 unknown male figures on what seems to be a FaceTime call. Mr. Wallace informed me that he got Johnson to admit his role in the burglary. Come on, that appears to be the FaceTime call that we just heard. Or maybe it's another FaceTime call, okay? Mr. Wallace then provided me with video from security cameras which showed an unknown assailant exiting the rear of the residence. The assailant had on a black and white hooded sweatshirt. Mr. Wallace then provided me with a photograph of what seemed to be Johnson via the Instagram account ShooterGang_, standing on a dark gray colored SUV wearing the black and white hooded sweatshirt. I then provided Mr. Wallace a link to www.evidence.com to upload the photographs and videos. I then asked Mr. Wallace if he had any questions for me. Mr. Wallace stated he didn't have any more questions, so I ended my investigation as I didn't have any further questions for Mr. Wallace at this time. I wanted to talk to Baby Shooter himself, because if T Grizzly told on you, right, we need to hear it from you, because we can hear it from third party. Y'all can hear it from Flacco. It wouldn't really carry no weight because I'm not Baby Shooter. So I asked Whack 100 to connect us, and Whack 100 came through. Whack 100 was able to get Baby Shooter somehow on a call from jail. And we did a 3-way, and I have that recording for you guys. You guys can hear it from Baby Shooter's mouth himself. Him explaining why he believes T Grizzly told on him, how him and his lawyer went about getting the paperwork to confirm from his perspective that T Grizzly told on him. And he explains everything. He also explains why he's currently incarcerated for shooting up another rapper who came to LA and robbing him, okay?
All right, let's go. Y'all live. I bet. Man. Yo, listen, man, we with Baby Shooter right now, man. Hey, listen, first off, man, the cops are going crazy, bro. We on pace to hit 100,000, man, but people had some questions, right? So the first question people had was, you can't really dive too much into it, right? But on the FaceTime call with T Grizzly Goons, you kind of said, no, I didn't do it. These other people do it. So the question is, was he accurate in his telling? Like, was he truthful? Like, was it you that was a part of it, or did he lie on you?
All right, that FaceTime call situation, that shit came about when niggas had tapped in with me, right? And they was telling me, oh yeah, some shit going on. Well, Uncle had tapped in with me. He was letting me know, you feel me, that shit was going around type shit. So I was trying to see, I was basically trying to see like what niggas had my name in their mouth. So I used bait to let the nigga know, like, hey man, like feel me, like I ain't do it, but I can let the nigga know. You feel me? I can let the nigga know some shit. So basically, niggas put me on the phone with the nigga supposed to be brother type shit. So they put me on the phone with that nigga, and then I just threw bad. The nigga, I was throwing the nigga off the whole way through type shit. You feel me? So that's where them motherfuckers come. That's where the little FaceTime call came through at. But they was trying to get information out of a nigga right there through the little FaceTime call shit. But I was throwing them niggas off the whole time though.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Facts, right? I bet. So those dudes, they didn't have nothing to do with it, though. You feel me?
If you didn't watch my last video, the reason why I asked was because T Grizzly goons FaceTime Baby Shooter, and they asked him, yo, did you do this? He told them, no, I didn't do it. They did it. This guy did it. The reason why I asked that was because I always went under the assumption that lie snitching was worse than actually snitching. So it's one thing to snitch on somebody if they actually did it. Another thing to lie snitch, right? Lie snitch is saying, hey, I'm going to paint a crime on you that you didn't do. In this situation, if T Grizzly pointed him out, now T Grizzly pointed him out based on hearsay because the paperwork says T Grizzly said that Baby Shooter was one of the people going around claiming that he did this. Now, if you were in LA at that time, Baby Shooter was like a myth and a legend. Like somebody caught $1 million lick on a rapper. What? It spread fast. And of course, Baby Shooter feeling himself, he was claiming it until they got him on that FaceTime call.
Not the fat D-Mac. Well, not the fat D-Mac. His name D-Mac, though. It's not the fat one, though. I know. The skinny one that be getting to the money? Yeah. The chopper one that be... Yeah. Yeah, that's the other nigga. That's the other little nigga. It's like 4 or 5 in it, on that shit besides the other nigga. Besides the nigga that I sent y'all that put the whole play together. That fuck with them niggas. Crew, bro. You feel me? You ain't hear this from me, bro. You ain't hear this from me, all right?
Yeah, you ain't gotta worry about that. All right.
All right, it's Nick. It's my cousin from schoolyard, bro. Boom. Mexican niggas from great and 2 niggas from home. They all get money together. They all fuck around, kicking around. You feel me? Boom. Them niggas that's press play on. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now them niggas, they jeweler. They want to fuck with her. They see all the face. They see the face.
The next line of questioning, I asked Baby Shooter, how did he find out T Grizzly told on him? And was T Grizzly snitching successful? Like, did he go to jail for it?
Got you. When did you find out that T Grizzly told on you?
Oh, when I found this out, I found this out last year, right? Because right now I'm here. I was already locked up for some other shit that got to do with another rapper. So I was already locked up for that shit. So they came a couple months later after that shit. You feel me? And they told me and shit like that. But I had to fill out some little paper to appear in court with that. So I won't have a detainer in case I beat this right here. So when I did that, and my lawyer came to court for me, I said to that motherfucker for like 8 o'clock to like 5 p.m. type shit, and they was telling me, well they ain't fully filed it, that it's a statute of limitation to a burglary, so before the 3 years was up, they want to file it on you, so they got another year to come refile it on you again. I'm like, all right, for sure. Boom. So when I found that out, I had hit Unc up and let him know, and he like, oh yeah. I'm like, yeah, but I ain't gonna press play on that until I get you that work. You feel me? Until I get the shit from my lawyer. So I've been new for months now, and then I just had finally got it from my lawyer and shit. So that's when I had tapped in with Unc.
Are you being charged with it right now actively or no?
Oh no, I ain't been charged with that shit. I ain't charged with it. They filed it on me, right? But the DA didn't accept it. But he was telling me that it was a statute of limitations to a burglary. So they was trying to get it before the statute of limitation was up, so they can have another year to file on me. So I'm not filed with it as we speak, nah.
Here go the thing, Flacco. Attempted to telling that lead to a dismissal, telling that lead. Listen, once you tell where we from, use a long tail rat. That's it.
He told the detective the shit. I see. This is what he told the detective. You feel me? When they come to his house, he told the detective that shit. You feel me? So that's how I came up as an interest. Detective see this videos that they got and put them on the fucking internet. You know what I'm saying? And that's how the police see the shit. And that's what I guess the little evidence they got with my name in it. You feel me? So they want to holler at that nigga. That's what they told. That's what he told him.
Yo, bro, hold on, right? Also, too, though, cause he said, yo, we got like the evidence and like he used that FaceTime video to tell on you. So do you feel like this was him just going rogue, or do you feel like everybody involved was trying to set you up so he could tell on you?
Man, I feel like all them niggas trying to set a nigga up. You feel me? Like Of course, you know,
This call is being recorded.
Of course, you know, I didn't know they was recording me. You feel me? So it's like, nigga, why the fuck is you? You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck is you recording some shit like this? And we talking about some shit, and you putting it on the internet. You feel me? Like, why are you doing that? You feel me? Like, of course, the people gonna see the shit. You know what I'm saying? So they have to. You have to be knowing that the police is gonna get involved with that. You feel me? You putting that on the internet like that?
Yeah, bro. Like after that incident though, right? Like I know about like the FaceTime call. His like homies calling you and shit. But outside of that, though, like, had you and T Grizzly had any type of like I don't know, man, like run-ins or like had he ever tapped in? Like, was there any type of interaction like after you know he's like kind of found out, yo, you know, like you involved?
Oh, that nigga tapped in a couple times. Trying to talk about buying some shit back and shit like that. I'm like, I ain't got nothing for you to buy back type shit. You feel me? Like, and that was that. And then after the couple calls about buying his shit back type shit, the nigga was like, that's when I started hearing the money on the head type bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, we hollered about some shit. We talking about trying to buy his shit back type shit. Other than that, I don't know, dude. You don't know me like that.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
good thing you didn't fuck with that call because by the way that now listen, this police report, right?
Yeah.
I remember you told me months back, way back, that dude that filed something and talked to him, and I told you until I saw something, I couldn't speak on it, right?
Yeah.
When did your attorney actually let you know that the DA or wherever, where did your attorney get this police report from?
Oh, that nigga let me know. I think that nigga let me know in what was this like? I think that nigga let me know this shit up in like August type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's when that nigga let me know this actually was going.
So where did he actually get this? Where did he get this report? This paperwork you sent him. Where did your attorney? Did he get that from the DA? Where did he get that from?
Oh yeah, that nigga got that shit from the DA office. He got that shit from the DA office, and he said, "Oh yeah, this is what they trying to file." You feel me? The DA got to accept it, and he was telling me that their biggest evidence was basically what he said, and some type of shit where my phone could ping in it, my phone ping in a 5-mile radius of his residence type shit. So he was like, the strong shit they trying to say is you got your phone pinging in a 5-mile radius, but that don't 100% put you at his residence. You know what I'm saying? So they got a year to file this, but he said he got that shit from the DA office though.
Yeah, yo, bro, like, listen, man. But we know you innocent, but hypothetically, man, how did T Grizzly crib get left that wide open, bro? Like, who? Feel me? Who opened up the back door, man?
Who opened up the back door about what?
How did niggas who? Again, you innocent, but hypothetically, how did niggas even like get the drop to be able to go in? You feel me? And take what they take.
Or how did niggas get the drop on that nigga? How got niggas get the drop on a nigga joint?
Yeah,
you trying to figure out why did they call you about it? Why did anybody even call you about his spot getting hit? Who gave your name to T Grizzly?
Oh, who gave my name to that nigga? Niggas in the street talking too much, bro. That's what happened, bro. You feel me? Niggas in the street talking too much. First, I gotta blame myself for talking for even. You feel me? First, you know what I'm saying? That's how I came up. You feel me? First, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just popping it. You know what I'm saying? You know, they allegedly a nigga came up on a couple M's. You feel me? So for a street nigga, you know that's popping. You feel me? So niggas running their mouth. You know what I'm saying? So and then that shit blow up all over the place. Niggas talking about it. So from there on, it was just like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas like, oh nigga, I know who got something to do with that, nigga. This and that. You feel me? And I know who I told my business to. You feel me? Like nigga, I already know exactly. You had to be 4-5 niggas that I told my business to. You feel me? So I'm like, yeah, it got to be out of them niggas. You ain't no other way about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, how you get the drop on the house though? Like how you know he wasn't home?
Oh man, that's a whole nother game. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother. I don't even want. You feel me?
There's no way you didn't know. Listen. There's no way he didn't know where the nigga was home or not. He don't even know where the nigga lived at. They just threw his name and some shit.
Yeah. Facts. Some man. Yeah, man. Listen, bro. I'll be real, bro. When I drop that shit, man, bro, right now, bro, the folks going crazy, man. Wait, I'm like, when are you coming home, bro? Feel me? When can we do something like an in-person sit-down?
Oh man, we could shit. All right, I got trial coming up. I'm supposed to be doing jury selection on next Monday, right? But I don't think it's gonna get that far type shit. Cause I don't think it's gonna get that far type shit. But if it don't get that far shit, I'll be out in a week and a half type shit. And it's looking good for me to get back out. You know, Unc looked out for me for a nigga, man. He always looking out for a nigga, man. So I should be back. Do the Unc, my nigga. Unc stay looking out for a nigga, man. He got a nigga, man. So shit, it was looking bad for a nigga, man. They was talking about motherfucking 38 years of life. Man. Yeah, the best deal they was trying to give me was 38 years to life as a deal. You feel me? And my nigga was like 38. Yeah, 38 years to life as a deal. All right, it's another rapper nigga from Atlanta type shit. They say he was out here in his Rolls Royce. They try to say I shot up his Rolls Royce.
This call is being recorded.
It took his shit. So that's what I'm.
Flacco, you read that story? It was about the dude, Atlanta rapper, like Jay Money or something like that.
He got killed, right?
Nah, he's still alive. He's still alive. He's still alive. I spoke with him about a year and a half ago. He's still alive.
God damn.
I'm here for that right now.
Listen, I'll be real. I didn't even know that.
I told him, Flacco, he need to change his fucking name because his name, his name is just, when they hear the baby shooter, he did it, man. His name is Baby Shooter. It had to be him.
This real life, man. Bro, I'll be real, man. Listen, man. Broke innocent, man. But listen, man. A lot of these niggas be podcasting, rapping about shit they ain't never, experienced, man. So, listen, man. Any nigga who can go to court and hear 38 to life and still hold it down to be solid, man, you a different type of nigga, man.
Oh, yeah, off the back, bro. You know, nigga go keep it solid, bro. Nigga got to, you feel me? Like, nigga, with the youth authority, all that shit, juvenile life, all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been down for murder, kidnapping shit, you know what I'm saying? And kept it solid for juvenile life. You feel me? That shit regular. Nigga go make it back. Nigga gotta just sit through the wait. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't tripping off that type shit.
Man, bro, I'll be real with you, man. Listen, man, I hit 38 to life, nigga. I'll start figuring out, man, what I know, my nigga. You feel me, man? Like,
everything, man. You already know, man. Them out-of-state niggas, rapper niggas, man, them niggas better start talking to Unc, man. That's the only nigga that can tell them niggas something, man. I don't know them niggas be thinking it's good out here. They better start calling Unc, man, when they come out here, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Shooter, Listen to me. We ain't worried about nothing they doing. Hopefully everybody from out of state come in town. Let's do some business, pull up on us. Let's do some podcasting.
Yeah.
Shit, if you a boxer, you know, check in with me. We got nothing but sports. We putting on boxing matches. And shit, hey, look, man, we looking to do business with everybody.
With everybody, you know what I'm saying?
You keep your ass out of trouble.
Listen, man, I don't got no problems with T Grizzly. I don't got no smoke with T Grizzly. Right? I like T Grizzly. I like his music. I love the song he just dropped with Rod Wave. That's one of my favorite songs right now, and it just dropped 2 days ago. But listen, man, all right, the streets is talking, and this is what the streets are saying. All right, I'm not a street dude, but from what I can see, that looked like telling to me, right? Your house got robbed, cool, right? Yo, you can still file the insurance. You can still file a police report. You ain't need to point him out in a lineup. That's where the telling come in, right? You file a police report after your house get robbed, cool, but you point that man out in a lineup. Now, I'm a civilian, so I applaud all rats and all snitches, right? I applaud it. You know why I applaud it? Because telling and crime reporting is the only way we can get these right, these igamites off the streets. But you got to be proud in your gratitude, okay? And I think T Grizzly right now ain't proud in his gratitude. Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this? Do you guys believe this is snitching? What he supposedly did to Baby Shooter? And if you're still watching this video and you enjoy this content, click on this video right here to find out how Charlamagne the Guy just crashed out, exposed, and called out this podcaster for lying on Joe Budden. And also, right, if you want to do YouTube as well, I have a step-by-step tutorial on how to make your first $10,000 a month on YouTube and get to 10,000 subscribers within 3 months. All right. I've made $90,000 in 28 days. I think I know what I'm talking about. Okay. So click on this video right here to find out Charlamagne the God crashing out. I'm gonna see you guys in this video. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.